All right, we are back in our kitchen with registered dietitian Kirby Moir on this Food City Friday. I love the topic. I am a big believer in family meals every night, trying to sit down at the table when you can to have that time together.
And we do a lot of recipe swapping, you and I.
I know we do.
We're always talking about what we're making, what we like.
It's a thing, right? Every night, what are we eating? These children want to be fed every single night.
And you know, I think sometimes I maybe push the boundaries of introducing new foods, and that's kind of what this second segment is going to go through. Some food choices that when we think about feeding kids, we might think, are they going to be open to trying that? How can I fit these nutrients on their plate? So giving a few ideas for that.
You know, we call it the 2-bite club in my house. Ooh. So if we can just try 2 bites, and then if we don't like it, maybe we don't need to eat our whole plate, but let's see if we can be part of that 2-bite club.
I love it.
So I have tried salmon with Eli, and we're getting there. We're like, he actually has, he enjoys salmon now. So I think just trying these things.
I think salmon, lots of times served as a fillet on its own, can be a bit intimidating for kids, you know, smells, textures, but it works great with tacos. And what I love about this is you can kind of build your own. You can do a taco bar at home. You could even use some leftover ground meat or something, so they can say maybe one has fish, one has beef or chicken. So again, that works for your 2-bite rule pretty well. The real star of the show over here in terms of featuring in your kids' diet is the avocado. So the reason I love avocado, it has over 20 essential vitamins and minerals, and it is our only technically fruit that has healthy fats linked to improving our heart health. So if we think about kids, you know, building lifelong habits to prevent disease, it's hard to think about a 7-year-old with heart disease, but getting them to include those foods early is how you know you're building the steps of them having those healthy eating patterns for the rest of their life.
And that looks delicious. I mean, Mom and Dad are very happy right in here. You've got is that pineapple in there?
Pineapple, red onion, a little cilantro. So again, really easy to prep. Really just took 15 minutes to bake the salmon. Everything else, I used canned pineapple, was just ready to go. And then again, you could offer one maybe with avocado as a topping, let them experiment with dipping. Our booklet also features avocado in a pasta sauce, which was a hit. We made it at our office. Everyone loved it and was like, what is in this? They had no idea. So we have some ideas on how you could feature avocado in maybe a less straightforward way as well.
We'll sneak it in. If they won't try it, we'll sneak it in.
Yes.
And then this is a family favorite right here. I love a good sloppy joe.
And this is another sneaking it in tactic.
Okay.
So we're serving up a classic sloppy joe, but we are featuring mushrooms. And mushrooms are also going to be in that heart healthy club because they're no cholesterol, no fat. And what's really cool is that we carry Monterey mushrooms, which are exposed to UV light. So much like our skin, we produce vitamin D when we get sunlight. These actually contain more than 50% of your vitamin D from mushrooms. So really fun. And what I did is I ground them in a food processor. You could also chop them finely, and you're just gonna mix them in. You can kind of see the texture resembles ground meat right in with your ground beef.
Ooh, okay.
We added a lovely sauce. We were kind of talking about, you know, a vinegar base, a little bit of tomato, and this freezes incredibly well. So you can make a big pan of it, put some in the freezer, so you know next week when your kids are like, can we have sloppy joes again? You got that family meal ready to go.
And all these recipes right here in this little book.
All in our book and all online at Food City/Family Meals Month. You can find more information about the benefits of some of the foods we talked about today and other ideas on how to incorporate them.
Oh my goodness, it looks delicious. It's time to sit down with our family and enjoy our meal from our Family Meal Month. And you can find out more at foodcity.com. And hey, don't forget, you can help your school get a share of that $800,000 that Food City has pledged to local schools. You can go to foodcity.com/schoolbucks, link your school bucks account, your school of choice, to your value card.